Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me for burn class today. My name is Janae and I will be taking you through this full body workout today. Before we jump into it, let's go through our driven warm-up. So we're going to grab a spot on the floor, sitting back on our heels. We're going T-spine rotations. So one elbow's on the ground in front of me, other hand's behind my head. We'll rotate out 4 times on each side, opening up our upper back. And switching over other side, left hand's behind my head. Good, after that, come on out, tabletop positions, go bird dog, so nice flat back, stretching out one heel, opposite hand, meeting back in the center, alternating sides, 4 on each. And from there, we'll go into lift off. So just hovering the knees above the ground, lifting off one hand, opposite knee, stabilizing the core, trying to keep back nice and flat. Good. All right, let's get into our driven flow. So starting up in that high plank position, right foot's coming up to the right hand, sinking into that squat, rotating up towards the sky. Coming back down, shifting over, lunging onto our left leg. Coming back forward, left knee's dropping down, tucking those hips under, pushing forward, hip flexor stretch. Back to the center, we're switching sides, left foot's coming up, rotating up to the left, back down, shifting over, lunging onto the right leg. As we come back forward, right knee's dropping down, tucking those hips under, flexor stretch. Back to the center, now we'll rock it back onto our heels, get into a nice deep squat, rocking it back out for round 2. Right foot's coming up, rotating up to the right, back down, shifting over, lunging onto the left leg, coming back forward, left knee drops, tucking those hips, pushing forward, nice hip flexor stretch, back to the center, switching sides. Left foot's up, rotating up to the left, back down, shifting over, lunging onto that right leg, coming forward, right knee's dropping down, hip flexor stretch, second time, rocking it back into that deep squat, seeing if we can get a little bit lower this time. And one more time through. Right foot's coming up, rotating up to the right, coming over, shifting, lunging onto that left leg, back forward, left knee's dropping down, tucking under, pushing forward, hip flexor stretch. And last one on the left side, left foot's coming up, rotating up to the left, back down, shifting it over, lunging on that right leg, coming forward, left knee's dropping down, tucking under, last hip flexor stretch, and one more time, rocking it back into that low squat, nice and deep this time, hands are coming up overhead, and we're standing up nice and tall. All right, let's get into it today. So we've got 3 little circuits. First one's gonna have 3 exercises. The second one is gonna have 4. So the first one's a little bit more of stabilization, circuit, activation, stabilization to get us started. Then we'll get into the bulk of the work, have a little core finisher at the end for you. So we're gonna go through 3 rounds of this first circuit. We have moving plank to Frogger, glute bridge marches, and dead bugs. I'll show you them all as we go through for the first round, and then that time's gonna pick up a little bit. We've got 30 seconds of work, quick little rest times in between. All right, so for the moving plank to Frogger, couple options here. I'll show them modifications as that time's running. So we're starting here, I'm going moving plank. So down to my elbows, right back up. I'm gonna hop my feet up, get them nice and low, hands coming off the ground for a second. So this is gonna be a really good hip stretch here, and then hopping my feet back, right back into that moving plank. So let's get ready to work. I'll show a modification for this next first rep, but if we're doing those hops, get ready to work. All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So other option here, down and up, and then we're walking those feet up, stepping them, instead of jumping, get that stretch, stepping right back out, moving plank, step or hop, right back out. Nice work, everybody. some upper body work and stabilization. Let's get one more. And time. Awesome. All right. Flipping over from there, let's go into our glute bridge marches. Everyone should know these pretty well by now. Glute activation exercise. Rolling those hips up, bringing one foot up at a time. And I'll show you some ways to make that a little tougher. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Marching up. 1, 2. Add a little single leg in there. Keeping your toes up off the ground. Gonna help engage those hamstrings a little bit more, even if we're just doing the marches. Heels digging down, toes pointed up. Glutes are staying engaged. Core is engaged. Help protect the lower back. There we go. Keep working. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last one here. We got dead bugs, a little core stabilizer. So knees up, arms up. From here, reaching towards the sky with my hands, shoulder blades are coming off the ground a little bit. Low back is pressed flat onto the ground. I want to keep it there this whole time. Reaching out 1 foot, opposite hand back to the center. Alternating sides, 30 seconds, getting ready. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tapping down, back to the center. Keep that knee bent if you need to. If you can, extend it out a little further. Make sure core is staying engaged the whole time. Low back is pressed onto the ground. The coordination's a little tricky with the arms and the legs. Just start with your feet. You can add in your arms from there as we get comfortable. There we go, almost there. Keep working. 3, 2, 1, and time. Not too bad, right? So that's round 1. Just quick 3 little stabilizers to get us started. We got 2 more rounds of that, and then we're moving on. So let's flip it back over. Getting ready for those moving planks and froggers. So we're either hopping those feet up or we're stepping those feet up, really sinking into that hip stretch. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So down and up, just one moving plank. Nice stretch, coming back out. Or stepping up if we need to. Nice work, everyone. Go at whatever pace is comfortable for you as we work through these movements. 10 seconds left, almost there. Let's get one more in here. And time. Awesome work, flipping it over. Getting ready to go into our glute bridge marches. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, hips rolling up. All right, toes pointed towards the sky. Activate those hamstrings a little bit. Add some single legs in here as well. Nice work. Keep crushing it. All the way through. Glutes are getting fired up. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. All right, getting ready for our dead bugs. Finish out round 2. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press that low back down. Keep it down whole time. Nice job. Remember, arms up, and we're really reaching towards the sky. It's going to help. Press that low back down. Nice work. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, let's crush this last lap right into it, flipping it over. Moving plank frogger in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whatever we're doing, try to get our feet flat on the ground, nice and flat. Really sinking into that stretch. I don't want us up here, a lot of stress on the knees. Feet nice and wide. Good, keep crushing it, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, let's get ready for some marches. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips rolling up, toes pointed up. Some single legs in there if we can for this last lap. Good. Couple more, last 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, let's crush these dead bugs, then we're moving on. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good, pushing away from the floor. Keep that low back press down. Nice work. Extending out those legs as far as we can. Less than 10. Keep crushing it. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Awesome job, everybody. Quick little warm-up circuit. And now we're moving on to the fun stuff. All right, so for this next one, we've got 4 exercises. You can grab a little sip of water. I didn't bring my water. As we move on. So get a little extra break while I explain what we're doing. So 4 exercises this time. We're gonna get 30 seconds of work again, another 3 laps through. On that first round, I will show you what you're doing for each one. And then those last 2 are gonna be a little quicker pace since we know what we're doing. We're gonna cruise through them. And then we'll move on. All right, so first one we got, we're gonna do a side shuffle with a squat jump on either side. So we're gonna shuffle, get 2 squat jumps, shuffle back. So for this one, you could use, the length of your mat or whatever space you have in the room you're in. Okay, now nice and low. We're gonna stay low as we shuffle across. And then I want 1, 2, right back down. Shuffling back, so staying low, 2 squat jumps, back and forth for 30 seconds. Grab that last sip of water. Let's get ready to work, crush it. 3 rounds of this, let's do it. All right, getting ready. 3, 2, 1, get low, stay low, here we go. Shuffling across, now I'm here, I got 1, 2, staying low, shuffling back across my mat. If we want to take the jump out of it, just give me 1, 2, nice good squat, staying low, working our way across the floor. There you go. Whatever jumps we're doing, keep it going. Good, last 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. All right, next up, we're gonna get an inchworm, walking the hands all the way out and back in. So right here, as soon as my hands touch the floor, all my weight's on that arm, working our upper body as we come out. You can stretch your arms a little bit further if you want. You're gonna challenge your core. Walking it right back up. We can either stand tall or stay low. Rock right back into it. 30 seconds on the clock. 2, 1. Let's do it. Here we go. So walking those hands all the way out. Challenge that core a little bit. Coming back up. Stand tall or drop your hips to a little bit more of a hip stretch again. Or we're standing tall. Right back to it. Here we go. Nice work. Keep crushing it. Last one here. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome job. All right, next up, we're going to get into some reverse lunges. So we're just alternating here. So I'll show you facing this way. So we're stepping back. We're folding into that front leg as our hips sit back. So as I'm standing tall, I'm driving through my heel that's on the floor, using more of my glutes and hamstrings here instead of staying upright, pushing with the quads. 30 seconds on the clock, alternating. Let's see how many reps we can get. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So sinking into it, standing back up tall each time. Opposite hand coming forward from that knee. Hips are sitting back, driving through my front heel. Nice work. There we go. Keep crushing it. Last 10 seconds here. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last one for this circuit. We have got shoulder push-ups. So for these, probably done these with me before, one of my favorites. If the upside down movement is uncomfortable, we can just stick with regular push-ups. So if we don't want to be upside down, we're right here, crushing out some push-ups. If we're doing the shoulder push-ups, head pushes back through our arms, feet walk back forward, and then you're lowering your head straight down towards the ground, pushing back up, making sure when we come out of that position, it's nice and slow so you don't get that blood rush from your head. All right, let's go 30 seconds. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So hips up, arms through. If we're doing it this way, lowering yourself as close to the ground as you comfortably can. Other option, if we're doing the normal push-ups here, to sit back to downward dog, so you're still getting a little bit of that shoulder work in there. Nice job, everyone. Whatever we're doing, keep it going. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Again, slowly coming out of that. That is the end of round 1. Let's get back on our feet. We're back to the top with our shuffle and squat jumps on either side. 30 seconds of work. Let's crush these last 2 rounds. Work the abs a little bit, and then we're done for the day. All right, get rolling. 3, 2, 1. Down low, stay low. Here we go. Shuffling across whatever area you have. 2 big squats or squat jumps on either side. Make sure if we're jumping, nice soft landing, absorbing into the ground. Working our way across. There we go. Last 10, nice work. Let's get our last 2 jumps over here. And 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome work. Make your way to one side of your mat or area of your floor. Getting ready for inchworms. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Challenge those arms. Nice work, everyone. Keep going at your own pace. You can pick up that speed a little bit if you can, or slow it down if we need to. Last 10 seconds. Good, keep crushing it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo, nice job. All right, let's get into our reverse lunges. Alternating legs, getting ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Leaning into that front leg, sitting those hips back. Nice work. Driving through that heel. So we're coming back up, standing tall. Good work. Full body movement here. Nice job, last 10. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Final one for round 2. Get ready to do whatever variation of push-ups we're doing. Work our upper body. Finish out. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Doing shoulder push-up. Hips staying high. Lowering myself through the floor. Pushing my hands. Pushing my head through my hands. All the way up to the top. Nice job here. Good, keep crushing it, everyone. Just got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower down. We're in that upside down position. Awesome work. All right, let's cruise through one more round of this, and then we'll move on. Highest back to our top, back to the top. Man, I can't talk today. All right, shuffle on either side, jump squat on either end. Let's get ready to roll. 5 seconds. 3, 2, get low. Here we go. Shuffling over. 2 squats on each side, and we're making our way back. Nice work. Staying low this whole time. We got it. I know the quads start to get tired on these. Last 10 seconds, power through. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Let's get into our inchworms. One side of your mat or area of your floor. Get ready to walk it out. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the weight on those hands as soon as they touch. Challenging yourself. Walking those hands out as far as you can. Nice work, everyone. Good. Keep going. There we go. Keep crushing it. Last round through. Good. Finish out this last one. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. All right. 2 more for this final round. Back to our reverse lunges. Getting ready to roll. Alternating legs in just 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. And many reps as we can on this final round. If you're bending that back knee with us, not stretching out too far behind you, keeping it nice and close. Good, finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Last one for this circuit here. Let's crush it. We've got shoulder push-ups, normal push-ups, whatever we're doing. Let's get her done. Getting set up. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If we're doing the shoulder push-ups, challenge yourself to go a little bit deeper. If you're comfortable doing so, see how close you can lower your head towards the floor, but don't drop yourself on the floor and bang your head, please. All right, there we go, lesson 10. Get those last final reps in there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whew, all right. Nice work, everybody. That concludes our main circuit of the day. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. We're not done yet, don't worry. So we're gonna get into a little core finisher to finish out the day. So as you're getting your water, we're gonna do 20 seconds of bicycle crunches. So one knee's reaching across, touching the opposite elbow, and then we're gonna flip it right over from there into a plank on our elbows. So it's just a quick 20 seconds of each, but it's 3 rounds, alternating back and forth, and then we'll stretch it out and we're done for real. All right, grab that last sip of water. Let's get ready on our backs for our bicycle crunches. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good, opposite touching. You can either go nice and quick or slow it down a little bit, really get that reach in each leg. Just 10 more seconds here. Nice work. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and flip it over right into that plank. The time is running through this whole thing. Nice job. There we go. pushing my forearms into the ground. Hips staying nice and level. Good. 5 more seconds, then we flip it back. 3, 2, 1. Back into our bicycle crunches, right into it. Core's gonna be burning today, guys. Low back should be pressed into the ground like we had it in those dead bugs earlier today. Nice job. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Flipping it right back. Low plank on our elbows, right into it. Nice job. Make sure we're breathing through this whole thing. Good. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Flipping it back. Last round through. We got this. Get those bicycles moving. Crunching it out. Nice job. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Flipping it back. Last 20, right into it. Let's finish strong. There we go. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Quick little burner at the end there. All right. Awesome job, everybody. Grab a sip of water. Let your heart rates come down a little bit. Kind of stretch it out, so don't leave me yet. While we're on the floor here, we'll do some stretches. So we're going to do our T-spine rotations. Pressing down, knees, angles. Big circle all the way around, opening up the shoulder, chest, upper back. Fingertips on the ground, all the way around, if you can. And we'll do 3 on each side. So I'm going to get 1 more here. And back, and flipping it over. Side, same thing, laying down. Knees are tucked up, bottom hand is resting on the knees. Big circle all the way around. And last one. Good. All right. While we're on the ground here, lay on our backs, both legs straight. One leg's gonna come up, grabbing right above the knee, so I have my right hand or my right foot in my hand. Left leg is straight, staying pressed down on the ground. I'm gonna extend this leg up as far as I can. Stretch out toes a little bit, getting a calf stretch. Relax, come back up. Hamstrings, calves are feeling it. Make sure that other leg is staying straight, flat on the ground. All right, I'm gonna take my left hand outside the right knee, pull it across, get a nice stretch on the outside of my hip here. Shoulder blades are staying flat on the ground, my right arm's extending. Let that right leg just really hang across, really sink into that stretch. Good, a couple deep breaths there. I'll come back to the center and switch sides. So now my right leg's extended out, grabbing my left, fully extending that leg up, flexing it out. Let it rest, come back up. And one more time. Good. The same thing over here, right leg coming outside the left leg, swinging it across, letting it hang down towards the ground as far as we can. Shoulder blades are flat on the floor, left arm is extended out across. Good, a couple deep breaths here. Awesome. All right, back to the center, releasing that left leg. And that concludes our workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me, sticking through that little stabilizing full body workout. If you want to add any other stretches in today, feel free to, but that's all I've got for you today. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Stay tuned for all of our upcoming workouts, and I will see you next time.